Well, hello everybody. What is up? It's your girl Rue again from Spirit Reads on Instagram. Now, you guys, I'm doing this live, but if you don't get to look at my live, I am going to be posting this on IGTV and I'm going to be posting this on my YouTube, which is Spirit Reads, just like my Instagram. So, what I'm going to be doing today, guys, is I'm going to be relaying a channeled message that I got from Spirit, where Spirit was telling me that this is a great time to relay the message. And the message is about losing friends and family and people that you love during your time of going through a spiritual transformation. So I wrote it down in Gemini sun and moon fashion because I didn't want to miss anything. So this is the message that I got channeled from Spirit on the topic. So, whenever you're going through a spiritual transformation or awakening, you may find yourself to start feeling like an outcast, feeling as though you can't share yourself, and share your true self to the people you used to open up to, like your friends and your family. And when you're going through this, you might be thinking about why. Why am I going through this? And this is because you are going through that spiritual awakening as well as that spiritual transformation. And you are transforming your mind and your spirit. So things that you may have thought to be true in the past may not be true anymore. And your foundation changes, your truth changes. Things that you dealt with in the past may change. So things that you may have put up with in the past, that may change. You may not want to put up with them anymore. So you are basically becoming a new person. So when you are becoming that new person and you are evolving and changing, your friends and family may not enjoy the new transformed you. So you may express your new views to people and they may degrade you, they may call you names, they may call you fake because you've changed up. You may not, they call you, and say you're not your old self, you're just not the person that you used to be, and they start to get mad at you about that. And they might call you, maybe like a devil worshiper, they may call you blasphemous because you don't have the same beliefs. And it's understandable that some people, may not understand your new belief system or the new person that you are becoming, but that does not give people the right to degrade you, or that does not give people the right to call you names, talk behind your back, and make you feel like shit or feel negative energy from them. They still should be able to respect you. And the people that act like that towards you, when you start becoming your new self and they start belittling you and stop being your friend and want to ostracize you from the family, that really shows you the true character of that person. Because whether it be your friend or your family, you need to make sure that you stick to your guns, you stick to your truth, you stick to who you are right now as a person. You don't waver, you don't change up just because somebody ostracized you or degrades you or talk bad about you. Even if it's somebody that you love, you are a new person now. Point blank to the period. They're just going to have to understand it, and you are going to have to move forward in your life. And like I said, some of your friends and family, they are going to desert you and they're going to talk about you like a dog to your other friends and family, okay? But stay positive. Consult with the divine and ask for help during this time. Don't just be sad because you're losing friends and family because you're on your spiritual awakening journey. Seek out help from the divine during this time. Don't seek out help from man, because man is ever changing. This is a time where you need to speak out and talk to the divine during this time frame. So when you do that, that's when the divine is going to open up channels for you to find your tribe, for you to find people that mesh with the new person that you are today. And I'll just tell you a little background with my story is I started my tarot journey, maybe 4 years ago. And I did not tell anybody about it because I was so scared how people would react. I come from the Church of Christ. So that's a very non-denominational, very right-wing spiritual belief system. And I was in church Sunday morning, evening, and Wednesday. Okay. And don't let it be a revival or whatever, because I was in that bitch every day. But so I kept my tarot reading and my channel messages and my spiritual awakening to myself until I'll say maybe 2019, when I started to open up about it a little more. I started making my page, and I actually started to open up to it to someone, that was my best friend during that time, somebody I knew for years. And the thing about that is, I lost him as a friend because they thought that I was being blasphemous. I used to talk about the Bible and Jesus and things of that nature, which I don't see nothing wrong with it, but I used to talk about it in such depth. I used to be a Christian so hard that they could not understand why was I switching up on them or being a new person, and that caused us to fall out of that friendship. And that's okay. I don't wish them any ill will. I pray for their success. I hope that they find spiritual happiness and peace within themselves. But the thing that I did not do is, and I'm glad that I did, I stood on my beliefs and I did what I'm being true to myself. And when I became true to myself, yes, I lost that friend because I'm an introvert and I didn't have too many friends. I lost the one freaking friend I really had. So I was at my lowest point where I just felt like, dang, like I don't have anybody that I can call a friend. But that's when I started reaching out to the divine and asking the divine for help. Even when I'll be on my knees, I'll be crying like, please, divine, just help me find some people that can understand me. Help me find people that are a part of my tribe. And lo and behold, in random places, whether it be a new job, I found somebody in my tribe, my friend Terry, whether it be me starting my Instagram, I found a lot of people even that aren't even in this freaking state that I live in. They're a part of my tribe. I found people at like meditation classes I went to. I found people in tarot classes I went to. I found people who are a part of my tribe and love me for me and love my true self. I am no longer that rude that was in 2012 that you may have known, that may have cussed your ass out, borderline wanted to fight you and wish death upon you and your mama and your daddy because I don't give a fuck. I'm not that rude no more. I'm a spiritual person now. I'm a new person. I believe in the divine. I believe in the things of spirit. I talk to spirit. I do tarot and I'm not ashamed of it. And now I have people in my life that understand me and understand where I'm coming from and do the things that I do. So now I have my little tribe and my little family. Okay? And I love them, and I'm gonna put them down below so you can see what they up to and follow them if they are okay with that. So anyway, you guys, the moral of the story is, yes, when you're going through a spiritual awakening and you're going through some sort of spiritual transformation, it is very easy for you to lose friends and family. But what you have to understand is that is okay. That is okay. You are moving into a new you. And with new you means that some old people, some old events, some old places you may have frequented or the people you have loved may go by the wayside, and that you are not alone in that. I've been through it. A lot of people have been through it. If you're going through that right now, you can definitely hit me up, message me, do whatever you need to do because I've been there, honey. Just stick to it, stick to your truth, and you are going to get through it. F them people that don't like you, okay? Point blank to the period. It might be your mama, might be your daddy, might be your sister, your brother, might be your best friend. We're spiritual beings, people. And another thing Spirit wants me to say is sometimes you're just linked to people by blood, not spirit, okay? Yes, these people may be your blood, but that don't mean nothing, okay? You need to stick to your guns and stick to who you are as a spiritual person. And I promise you, the divine is going to replace those people that you lost with new people, and you are going to be feeling so much freer, so much happier, and you're going to start being on your life journey, your soul journey, your spiritual purpose. And I'm gonna tell you that, honey, when you do that, it ain't gonna be easy, okay? This ain't no easy trek for you to lose people in your life. Nobody said the spirituality stuff is gonna be easy for you. So like I said, reach out to me if you want, reach out to a trusted advisor and just talk about your feelings while you go through it. But the moral of the story is don't freaking give up, stick to your freaking guns and stick to your truth, point blank to the period, because nobody has to die for you but you, and that's on period. So anyway, you guys, if you are checking this out on my IGTV, please make sure to check me out on my YouTube channel. That Spirit Reads is SPIRIT READZ. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I'm so happy about it. And just support your girl, okay? I'm here for you. I'm here to support you. And I love you guys. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.